Hi there, my name is Angela with Read Las Vegas, and I'm an education consultant with Usborne Books and More. I'm so excited to bring Usborne's virtual book fair to your school. Welcome preschoolers to the virtual book fair. I cannot wait to show you books that I know you'll all love. So one of my favorite series for preschool and babies is the That's Not My series. We have so many different ones. So what I love about these is they are touchy-feely. Even from the cover, the child can touch the crown on the princess, and it says, "That's not my princess, her bows are too silky." And then there's a little mouse actually hiding on every page. And like I said, we have so many. We have pirate, that's not my fox, that's not my pig. These are a must for your preschoolers and babies. Another book that I love for preschool is our Baby's First Sparkly Playbook, and it's just so bright and colorful, and as you can see, sparkly. It's got finger trails that they can trace with their finger. It has little peekaboo holes that they can look through, and it's just very colorful and bright. So this is a must for your preschooler. So another great series is our Usborne's Listen and Read storybooks. So this is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So this one is great because the child can actually have the book read to them. All they do is press this button.
She tries each bowl. Too hot, too cold. Bowl three's for me.
So as the reader is reading the story, the child can follow along. And we have many different ones. We have the Gingerbread Man, Cinderella, and Little Red Riding Hood. These are a must for your preschoolers. So this is another book that I love that's called Lift the Flap, Play Hide and Seek with Zebra. And it's wonderful because it's bright and colorful. It has animals, and they can open the flap and find the hidden animals on each page. So these are very interactive and wonderful for those little hands. And at the end, there's a huge flap where they find all the animals that are hiding. Some of my favorite books that Usborne has to offer is our pop-up books. This is Pop-Up Dinosaurs, and just look at how amazing those are. It's so colorful and bright. And then my favorite one is at the end with the big T-Rex opening up its huge jaws. And we have many of these. We have, for instance, Jungle, which is another favorite. The beautiful bird coming out, and at the end it has the tiger pouncing out. And we also have fairy tales as well. Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Little Red Riding Hood. One of my other favorite series is our Don't Tickle series. So this one is Don't Tickle the Lion. So even from the cover, the child can touch the mane and hear the lion roar. So each page has a different animal. This one you can hear the zebra and feel the fur. And at the end, all the animals have an awesome fun dance party. And I just love all the colors. One of my favorite storybooks for preschool is I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. So this one is just a wonderful, rhythmical, great for reading aloud. So I'm a hungry dinosaur with a hungry tum. I'll shake and stir and mix and beat and make a cake that's yum. So shake, shake, stir, stir, make a cake that's yum. So as you can see, the wording is super fun. And if you have a dinosaur lover, this is a great one. And what I also like is the pages are kind of a mix between a paper and a plastic page. So they're very durable and strong for those preschoolers. Another series that I love from Usborne is Usborne's Big Book series. So this is Big Book of Dinosaurs. So if you have a dinosaur lover in your life, this is a must. So check out how big these books fold out to. So, oh my gosh, all those dinosaurs. It has so many different ones. So more than you can even count. I believe it has 3 fold-outs. So these are wonderful. They can plop this down on the floor, open it up, and it's great. We also have Big Book of Trains, so if you have a train lover, and Big Book of Stars and Planets. Another great series that I love for preschool is the Peek Inside series. So the Peek Insides do have flaps, and they are just so fun, and we have probably over 10 or 12 different ones. This one is Peek Inside the Sea, obviously, and they can open up the flaps on each page. There's a turtle. They have a little peek through hole there. And there's an octopus on the other side. So this one tells them all about the sea. And we also have peek inside dinosaurs, and we even have peek inside fairy tales. So this would be Jack and the Beanstalk, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty. And they just are so fun, beautifully made books. And your child will just love to read their nonfiction and their fictional stories with these peek insides. Another book that I love for preschool is Usborne's 10-Minute Stories. We also have a 5-minute, but the 10-minute is one of my favorites. So it's a beautiful book, and it has all these different fairy tales. The King's Pudding, The Tin Soldier, Beauty and the Beast, The Firebird, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. And these are all just classic fairy tales that your child will love. And you can choose a different one every evening, and the illustrations are just immaculate. So definitely a good one to do for bedtime. Another new storybook that I love for preschool is Red, 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 and this is all about when your child has a tantrum. So at preschool age, it happens quite often. So what I love about this one is it's the mom teaching the child to count to 10 to calm themselves down. So start with 1, then 2, then 3. You can do it. Count with me. So the child starts to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then breathe. Phew. So I just love that the parent and the child can read through this and will help them conquer any tantrums that come about. Another one of my favorites for preschool is My First 100 Words. So this one is so unique. They open up this little box and it comes with 9 little mini board books. So for instance, this one is all about food, and it has juice, water, yogurt, apple, and then they can build the books like blocks, and then you can also use it as a matching game. So you can tell them match the book into the cubbies. So there they go. So it's a wonderful, hands-on, very interactive learning book for your baby. This is another one of my favorites for preschool, Alfie and Bet's pop-up ABC book. So kids love pop-up books, and this is a great way to teach them their ABCs. So as you can see, the letters pop right out from the page. There is also a running alphabet down the bottom of each page, and it's just bright and colorful and fun and silly, and a great way to teach your preschooler their letters. This is a great series for your preschooler, Lift the Flap ABC. So I just love how colorful and bright first off that the book is, and then the child is able to lift the flaps on each page so they find the V there, and then they can find it down at the bottom. And there's different things that they can spot at the farm and at the fair. And the child just loves the interactiveness of the flaps, and it's a great way to teach them their letters. And we have many in the series. We have colors, numbers, and shapes. The very first book of Things to Spot is a great one for your preschooler. So in this one, they are asked to find, for instance, who was standing in a puddle? Where's the monkey wearing the hat? Who was hiding behind the watermelon? So this is great for teaching them their visual skills and teaching them colors and all of that. Look at those playful monkeys, so cute. So in this one, it's spot a sleepy monkey, find a little bird, who is eating a banana. So this is definitely a must for your preschooler. Another great series for preschool is our Lift the Flap Very First Questions and Answers. And I thought this one was appropriate for the time we're in now. What are germs? So this is, like I said, a Lift the Flap. And there's 2 or 3 flaps on each page, and the child can pull it down. They can learn about germs. They can learn about how not to spread germs. And once again, there's flaps on every page to make them so interactive and fun. And it also talks about vaccines, how medicines help. So I really, really like this one. We also have the very popular What is Poop? And if you're potty training, What's a Potty For? Would be a great one for you. Okay. Another great series that I love for preschool is, if any of you have this one, it's called All Better. It's our Band-Aid book, but we've also added Time to Brush and Kisses, Cuddles, and Goodnight. So Time to Brush has little toothbrushes that the child can peel off, and then what they do is they find the corresponding animal and they place it right there, like they're going to brush their teeth. So it's great for building hand coordination, which I love, and it's just super fun and interactive. Kisses, Cuddles, and Goodnight is the same idea. It comes with the little animal stickers here, and they can peel each one off once again and find the corresponding animal for sleepy time. It's kind of like they're a little cuddly at night. So these are amazing, very interactive, and your kiddos will love these. Another book that I love, well, more of an activity, is Usborne's Under the Sea Matching Games. So these are great for those preschoolers. It comes with a little book here that talks about all the different fish and sea creatures. There you see a sea turtle and a great white shark. And then it comes with, I believe, 6 cards that you can play with your child. And then it comes with the little different fish that they can put on the card and use as a memory game. So this is a must for practicing their memorization. We also have some great puzzles for preschoolers. So comes with 3 puzzles. I believe they are 9 pieces each. And what is really cool is each puzzle actually comes with a book. So this is the zoo. And look at how bright and colorful those pictures are. And it is a board book as well, which is amazing. And then the puzzles are pretty small. And there's 9 pieces and 3 puzzles in one. So if your child loves puzzles, this is definitely the activity for them.